Okay, so 8 investigators, totally not suspicious. Guess we found our bosses.
Convenient.
Yes.
I mean, if there were 9 investigators, then 0 wouldn't stand a chance. Or rather, X here.
I would laugh if X was like, yeah, we can do this, but then they add a 9th one, they're like, oh, geez, this is way too much. I'm done.
Yeah, man, 8 was fine, but 9, nah. You have to pay me more for that. Maybe give me an assistant or something.
Maybe fix my armor completely? Oh, yes, the nightmare areas. I should describe this. X6 had this innovative feature called the Nightmare Variable System, where it basically changed the levels every time you entered it. However, as cool as that sounds, it's always a pain in the ass. Always.
So it's kind of like a random level generator then.
No, like the levels are essentially the same, but it provides different handicaps, which all are annoying and not fun. Like, for example, like, well, you'll see in a minute.
I shall be able to witness for myself how not fun it is.
In general, I go through these levels. In general, I go through these levels with the nightmare effects off, i.e., I do not go in them when the levels are selected as red. But I'll show a demonstration, just because. But first, we gotta get one thing straight. Zero isn't dead. Let's just unlock it and get it over with. So, what's that crystal thing? Don't worry about it. We'll go over it later.
Ready?
Oh, what do you know? Okay, it's later.
Hey, Dr. Light, your skills of hiding your pods are getting slightly worse, I see. Oh, another thing to look behind them.
One thing I have to say I like about X6 are the armors. Like, they're some of my favorite in the series. It's just too bad the levels themselves kind of like, you know, just annoy you to the point where you have to use them.
So what did you pick out just there then?
I wasn't looking.
You're supposed to know these things.
I'm pretty sure it's the leg function for the shadow armor, which is awesome. And those things there are the nightmare. They're kind of like the Maverick virus, except they are manifested in like physical form, so we can actually destroy them and be destroyed. Oh,
We can destroy them and be destroyed by the level.
oh, in this game, another big
They're
no-no.
like evil squids.
Yes, evil squids of doom.
Evil robot squids.
Yes. Anyway.
Internet.
Anyway, one thing that's a big no-no in games is having one-of things. Like, if you miss this, it's gone forever. Guess what this game has?
That is lame.
Yeah, so, like, there's a ton of rescuable... Wow. Oh, there he is. A ton of rescuable Reploids in this game, and if the nightmare ever infects them, they become a Maverick, and you can never save them. And it sucks, because you get a lot of cool upgrade items. Also, Nightmare Zero.
Zero is looking very purple today.
Yeah, that's not Zero. That's just... Whoa, did he just moonwalk? Whoosh!
Zero Jackson.
Whoa, who do you think he is? Agile, rather? Or even Sigma from X5. Copycat.
It's the giant robot head in the background.
Maybe.
It is.
Well, I guess since there's not a whole lot else going on, I'll explain. This game has alternate paths where you find those blue crystal portal things. And anytime you go to the end of it, you pretty much find an alternate boss. And the first time you fight Nightmare Zero. That's all I'll say for now.
Ah, fancy.
Once you defeat Nightmare Zero, though, he's done.
Congratulations, you are slightly more useful than regular Zero.
Yeah, I certainly had a better Buster, at least.
I think there's a part near the end there where it was like totally spray firing at you.
Yeah. And magically, regular Zero appears with legs and all. Remember that? When he didn't have legs? Like, those 2 times?
Although, oddly enough, he's never actually lost his hair.
Yeah.
Even though that's pretty much the biggest part of his actual body.
And for some reason in this game, they make Zero too cool for school. Like, for example, when his victory pose, instead of giving a thumbs up, he turns around and is like, whatever, and then teleports.
Let's go smoke behind the bike shed later.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, I guess. X looks so fucking happy. Zero!
Yeah! Can you believe that the last game they said you were dead?
I stole your saber and everything. By the way, Zero, let's switch off using the saber between the levels. Okay, I guess so. Well, it's been an emotional reunion. Yeah.
I mean, I could have helped you fight the evil version of me and all, but, you know, I was just too cool.
And don't forget X, I did it already in X2. Everybody gets 1.
What's that? People are out to kill me because they think I did something bad. What? Let's mess with our bro fists. Cool.
Are they proposing? Bro pose.
Oh man.
Never let anyone sever us again. Let's go, Zero. Well, anyway, this game is a lot better with Zero. He actually is even more improved than he was in X5, which I really like about that. And what's odd is his Buster is actually more powerful than his sword slashes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really weird.
I guess I thought this sword was too powerful in the previous game, so they kind of nerfed it except a little bit too much.
Well, the sword, like, the way he uses it is completely different. Like, you'll see in a minute, but that's one thing I liked. Just Zero's gameplay in this game. It's overall just better.
Awesome.
Also,
what is all this stuff?
Basically showing every time you rescue a Reploid, you might get an awesome part. And that's what that's about.
What are those guys that were staying on thin air?
Yeah, like, help! Help! I'm floating! It's like, God.
They kind of look like double.
Yeah. It's like random crap just floating around for no apparent reason. It makes you think of, crap, what's it called? Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels. It's like, why? Let's go face our first boss!
What the crap?
Shield Sheldon!
Okay, official bitch boss of this game. Sheldon. Really? Oh, there's more people just killing him midair. This level actually looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's not bad. See, look, the way he swings the sword is different. It actually looks like a sword instead of like a lightning whip.
You fooled that wizard.
Oh. Wow. Oh yeah, Zero's Buster is actually faster too. Like, he doesn't have to charge it as long. And come on, lasers, shoot the mirror thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron looks like I'm noticing you're getting shot, Zero. Do you want some help with that?
It's like a puzzle game. Whatever.
That was cool for puzzle games.
It's like, since when was Zero like this? Well, you know...
How I solve puzzles? I hit it with my sword.
Zero, you never emote anymore. Why is that? Well, I kind of died, so in order to come back, I had to sacrifice my personality. You can consider it a type of brain damage.
Yeah, Zero, I think you have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Also tedious.
Yeah, viewers, we're too cool for puzzles.
Let's attack the one thing that can't move. Yeah, those laser cannons will kind of aim towards you, kind of. It's like, oh, you're sitting right there, I'm not going to move. Oh, you're up there, I'm going to aim up.
Almost. Oh, wait, there's more.
Yep, there's... You have to have the one laser cannon aim to another laser cannon so it can... Yeah, the door opened.
I kind of wish I could have seen your reaction there.
There's actually an invisible floor here, but I didn't realize it at the time. So I basically long jumped for nothing. Also, look at that background. It's like Aperture Science.
Welcome to Aperture Science Lasers. Oh, with all the puzzles in this level, it might as well be Aperture Science.
This is the first part for the blade armor, so... What's your best guess of what the blade armor is?
Does it give you blade?
Well,
Does it enable you to die quicker?
Yes. Well, you know, X has the saber, it pretty much utilizes it. Although, ironically, the shadow armor utilizes it more. What? Those are instant death spikes. How did you get that? Abuse, abuse, abuse. That's what invincibility frames are for.
Of course.
We're almost there, I think.
I'm not expecting the secret boss of this level to be GLaDOS.
Look at this. Look at this. If I mess up at all, I'm dead. What the hell? What the hell, game? This is only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen.
Spikes only function when we feel like it.
Ladies, gentlemen, and bears, this is only the beginning. There's much more to come. I'm gonna be dying a lot. Just accept it. But don't worry. I try to keep the flow going with editing. That one was all me. Finally made it. Let's go.
So what did that door lead to?
The second alternate boss. But I didn't want to fight him, so it's like, just kidding.
Well, I thought that's what you were going for at the beginning.
No, like I said, our first boss. I actually think the Mavericks in this game have pretty decent story. Like, backstory, I should say.
It's too bad this one looks like complete... I don't even know. It looks like something I'd never want to see again.
Is he worse than Wire Sponge?
Let's see, appearance-wise, he is worse, but everything else-wise, he is far superior.
Well, then I guess we can bear with it for now.
He doesn't even have a nose. I mean, what kind of robot doesn't have a nose?
Most.
Zero has a nose.
He also has hair.
Well, Sheldon's wearing a helmet. Admittedly, it's a really darky-looking helmet, but he's wearing one nonetheless.
Normally I wouldn't keep these conversations in since they're so long, but I think they're pretty interesting. It's basically like, hey, Repliforce issue. You weren't a Maverick, but let's kill you anyway.
He's going to throw his shoulders at you.
I'm gonna slash him to death. It looks like Zero was just slapping him back and forth.
I was gonna say. You know what? You're done. Slap, 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 slap.
Nightmare Soul get. Anyway, see you guys in part 3.
Later, dude. Dudes.
Whatever. Shing.